Hey everyone, welcome to part 4 of the Mario Kart 9 discussion series. Today we're going to be talking about battle mode. So Mario Kart 8 is a terrible battle mode, okay? Obviously, everyone knows that. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fixed it, pretty much. I'm gonna go through pretty quickly talking about what game modes should return and what tracks should return and what new track ideas I have. So let's get right to it. It's Balloon Battle. The problem with it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the fact that it's, I know they changed it. It's timed. You get more balloons. It's like 5 balloons. What they need to do is return it to the N64 style. Mario Kart 64, you have 3 balloons. When you lose them, you turn into a bomb cart and you go into other people. That was like the best version of it, I think. I think they did amazingly in that game. Bob-omb Blast. It doesn't feel as right. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the same as Mario Kart Double Dash. So I think I just need to make it however it was in Double Dash. And I also want to see like the big stack of Bob-ombs. That was always hilarious. They need to put that back in. It's a small touch, but it's such a good touch. Next up we have Shine Thief, but I think they're gonna change it to Moon Thief, Mario Odyssey style. I think that was pretty close to how it was originally. But for most of these modes, I just need to get rid of the timer and give us more customization, honestly. If it's offline, give us more customization of what game we're playing with our friends and our family. Yeah, then the last mode is Coin Runners. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot Renegade Roundup too. So yeah, Coin Runners. It's been pretty good. I don't think it needs any changes. And then Renegade Roundup is obviously a new mode. It has a few problems, but it's still pretty good mode. So yeah. And then for battle maps, some new track ideas I had were Battle Dome. So you know how there's Mario Kart Stadium and Battle Stadium? Well, now there's Mario Kart Dome and Battle Dome. Pretty simple. Next up is Peach's Castle. For this track, basically you drive around the courtyard or even go inside the main foyer area. I think it'd be a pretty cool track, kind of like Dragon Palace or Dragon Temple, whatever that track's called, where you go inside and you come out. Yeah, just make it like Mario Odyssey, almost like that type of style. I think that'd be a pretty fun track, pretty spacey, I guess. Next up is Bowser Bowl. This is pretty much like a bowl-shaped arena in Bowser's castle. Like you're floating in the lava and it like slowly moves. So if you get to the edge, you can fall into the lava. So I don't think I've ever had a Bowser battle track, so that'd be pretty interesting. And then the last one is Nintendo Switch. Now you might be thinking, what would you drive on, the dock? Well, you could drive on the dock, and the Switch itself would actually it would come out and come back in of the dock itself. So you could drive on that when it comes out, and then it'll go back in. So that's my idea for that one. And for retro tracks, I think we'll have GBA Battle Course 2, DS Tart Top, Wii Chain Chomp Wheel, and 3DS Turbid Ring. Not much to say there. So since this video is so short because I just covered pretty much all battle mode, I'm going to quickly go over some other modes I think need to be in the game and new features because every Mario Kart has something new to the table. So, Mario Kart 64 allowed for 4-player multiplayer. Mario Kart Super Circuit was portable. That was the gimmick for that game. Mario Kart Double Dash. Mario Kart DS, it had online, it had retro courses, and it had missions mode. So that was pretty good. Mario Kart Wii brought bikes, tricks, motion controls, and Mario Kart 7 brought gliders and underwater, and car customization, and Mario Kart 8 brought anti-gravity. So this next game, Mario Kart 9, will probably have some sort of in-game feature and gimmick, like anti-gravity or something like that. But I can't really think of anything, so I'm just going to talk about what it needs like in separate modes. We need to bring back missions, but for something new, I think you could have a story mode. But I'm not talking like a Crash Team Racing kind of story mode where you drive around a hub and then you go to a race. I think this story mode would be a little more in depth. I don't think there would be a hub. I think you would actually drive and the missions would be incorporated into the story mode. You drive and you collect things, you bring them, you do like these missions in the story mode. And I think it'd be a little more in depth, or they have to make it more in depth, or else it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be the same. Kind of like Mario Tennis Aces, where that wasn't really much of a story mode. And same thing as probably Super Mario Maker 2. They count that as a story mode, but that thing is not even that good. But either way, I'm getting sidetracked here. They need to do something new with the game, obviously, and I think a story mode would be pretty cool to keep it fresh. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Pretty quick one. Just laying it out here, laying all the stuff I want to say here. And let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next one.